Chapter 4 Skeletons in the Closet. Matsugane Family Office. Oh, nice tracksuit.
なあ、東よ。お前、なんで仕事手抜いてんのかな。
いえ、自分はそんな。
ならなんでまだターボがうろちょろしてんだよ。てめえがなってねえから舐められてんだろうが。
おお。
へい。
やっぱあの頭がいるとよ、事務所が窮屈でいけねえぜ。うん。ずっとうだうだ機嫌悪いし。
死ねー！
Oh fuck. There was nothing in the closet about that.
「登場会計松金組事務所前で銃撃一人死亡か」。
死んだのは栗本って組のフルカムだ。流れ弾で片木にも怪我人が出てる。
栗本？
いや、お前は知らねえかもな。別に目立つやつじゃなかった。
犯人は自称会社員。その場で現行犯だよ。
そいつは強霊会の送り込んだ鉄砲玉だ。
間違いないのか？
ああ、昨べ東から聞いたんだな。
へえ、この間俺らに銃向けてたあいつが。
そう言ってやるなよ。あいつの話じゃ、犯人は栗本の体にまず弾を4発で、とどめに両目を撃ち抜いた。
目を？
要するに強霊会からモグラへの報復だ。だがこうなると松金組どころか登場会本家も黙ってねえ。
強霊会との報復合戦になるか。
ああ、今のカムロ町は相当やべえぞ。東もそう言ってた。
Fuck. That was intense.
昨べ銃撃の時は東も事務所にいたらしい。あいつんとこならまた何か情報が入ってきてるかもな。
Any new jobs? No, just the ones I already have. So, oh, huh? Why is Hoshino-kun calling me?
もしもし。
Hello, this is Yagami.
八神さん。
Yagami-san, you gotta help me. Hey, what's the matter? There's been an incident at Genda Law Office. What do you mean? Just something terrible happened. You've got to get down here. All right. I'll be right there. I hope the old man's okay. But no, I was about to say, so now we know who Hamura has connections to, like, well, obviously he has connections to the underworld because he's a Yakuza, but more specifically, like, the homeless and, like, that kind of thing. So before I was wondering, like, about his connection with the mole because they were trying to prove that he was the mole, even though he had alibis for his others. I guess I'll catch up to my thoughts later. Newscaster. We go now to the bomb incident in Kamurocho, where it seems we have an update on the device found at the scene. They're still looking into that bombing. According to newly released police reports, the bomb was handcrafted and included a remote-controlled timer. The police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth, and so basically they're still hoping to find a lead. A blocked number? Could it be from the bomber? Answering this could lead to trouble, but should I? Hello? Ha ha ha. The police are useless. Wouldn't you agree, Yagami-san? The mad bomber strikes again. Are you the bomber? Why do you know my name? I've done my homework. You're a private eye, aren't you? That's none of your business. Ha 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 ha. Don't be like that, Yagami. This is fun, isn't it? Shut the hell up. Are you sure it's wise to take this attitude with me? Or would you rather try to find the next bomb without any hints? What? Ha 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 ha. That certainly changed your tune. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel the tension rising. What do you get out of this? What's your motive? Kamurocho's security system is so full of holes. The city should have sunk by now. What? Don't you feel like a fool for paying taxes when this is what the government has to show for it? A criminal wasting tax dollars on bombs has no business bringing that up. I like your style, Yagami-san. While I would love to debate this further, I'm afraid time's running short. Let's get started, shall we? You bastard. This new bomb I've set up in Kamurocho packs a real punch. There's an ox inside the inn. That's where you'll find it. An ox in an inn? Ha ha ha. 5 minutes, Yagami-san. The clock's ticking. Laugh and grow fat. Shit, not again. An ox in an inn. I have to think. Ox in an inn. Club Sega, Quanda Garden, Smile Burger, Wet Kitchen, Kaku, maybe Ox Beef, Akamashu, Wild Jackson, Dwayne, Turtle Financing, Apple Pie, Cafe Alps, Outdoor Shogi, Yoro no Taki, Konban Wife, Don Quixote, Ebisu Pond, My House, Yagami Detective Agency, Poppo, Le March, Sonic Goten, Kyushu #1 star, East Taihei, Earth Angel, Shellac, Matsugane, Poppo, Kanari. That one's also a beef place. Bantam, Wild Jackson, Suzushizami, Highball, M-Side Cafe, Kamura Theater, Ikinari Steak, Akamashu Hotel District, Ox Inn. There's an Ox Inn and Inn. Somewhere with a... There must be somewhere with a cow statue. Yoro no Taki. Like an ox statue. Cafe Alps. Taihei Boulevard. What's this? This is difficult. I'll look this way first. It might be one of the yakiniku restaurants. No. That's a cow on the thing. No, I can't go any further in. It's not Wet Kitchen, Wild Jackson, no. Turtle Financing, Apple Pie, Cafe Alps. It's a tiger. Sorry guys, no time to fight. Okay, it's not here. Don Quixote, Popo, Limarch, Sonogoten, KJ Art, Kyushu #1 star, Ebisu, My House, Club Sega, Smile Burger, Cafe Mijori, Fuji Soba, Zushizamani, Wild Jackson. Save. This is the next one I can think of. I mean, I might be going down the complete wrong path here, but it just makes sense. Ox and the inn being somewhere you eat, ox being, you know, bovine. I wonder if we take too long if we'll get another hint from our Riddler. Sorry guys, got better things to do. Oh, come on. Shit, I only have 3 minutes. No good. What does he mean by ox? Akao Shimaru Kanrai. I think I meant Kanrai. Barbecue? Kanrai maybe? No. There's too many barbecue places to narrow it down to one. Akushimaru, an ox. A cow. Oh, Akashimaru. But there are 2 Akashimaru locations in Kamurocho. That must be where the inn comes into play. Hotel district, apartment. Hotel district. Inn, hotel, hotel. That's the Akushimaru in hotel district. No time to waste. Oh. Damn. I almost wouldn't have made that. In fact, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have drunk all... I was going to use the drunken style just to take all those guys quickly. But I ended up not using it. So now I'm just drunkenly sprinting for a bomb. Oh dear. So I was on the right track, but really don't have time for this, guys. I appreciate the money though. An ox in an inn. He must have meant Akashimaru in the hotel district. Where's the bomb? There! I found it. Same design. I'll just pull the wire out like last time. Where's Peter Stillman when you need him? There. Did it stop? Yes. The countdown stopped. Phew. It didn't go off. You need to stop this. Ha ha ha. Wonderful! You've done wonderfully, Yagami-san. Listen, you son of a... Hold your tongue. If you want something to blame, blame Kamurocho, not me. What do you mean? This couldn't happen if Kamurocho had invested properly in its security system. The automation of our lives, the citizens who accept it, the whole country is at fault. Is that anger I detect? What's wrong? You mad that nothing exploded? Save your taunts. You'll eat those words when you fail next time. Ha ha ha. Next time? Hey! He's still not done with this? What's his goal here, damn it? Oh, that was close. Might as well get some food while I'm here. Talk to my friend. Oh, Yagami-san! Hey, how's the entree coming along? Well, you see, what happened? You know that new dish I've been working on? Well, I went and lost the dang recipe. Wait, really? Did you at least save a picture on your smartphone? I'm afraid not. The rule is that our recipes are always handwritten, so no one can copy our menu. And I assume no one else in the restaurant had memorized it. If they did, I wouldn't be here retracing my steps, only to realize I'm a complete idiot. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Sorry for the outburst, but seriously, I'm stumped. Of course it had to happen during a one-man shift. You mean it's only you on the floor? Yeah, that's why I couldn't go out and look for it. Oh, what should I do? Oh, what should I do? It's supposed to be a top secret recipe. Damn, hope no one else finds it. Yagami-san. Eh? Could you maybe do me a favor and find it for me? Huh? But pretty please. I can't leave the store unattended, you see. I'll repay you somehow, I promise. Oh, sorry. Oh, all right. Yes, you're the best. So, where should I start looking? Okay, the route I took to work today began at Tenkaichi Street. I walked all the way to the end and took a right. And after that, then I stopped for a bit at M-Side Cafe, bought coffee, chatted a bit. Then I went down to Theatre Avenue. Once I passed the batting centre, I was pretty much a stone's throw away from here. I'm sure it's somewhere on that route. Got it. Then I'll let you know once I find it. You can give me your can you give me your contact ID? Okay, will do. I'll text you my commuting route as well. Thanks, Maru. I'm not actually sleepy. I just like my jaw. So I used to have braces as a kid, and so my jaw's a little stiff. And so like me yawning isn't yawning because I'm tired. It's because I'm stretching my jaw because of speaking so much. Like I need to flex the whatever. Yagami-san, the route I took today was... I started by walking all the way down Tenkaichi Street, and at the end, I made a right. Then I stopped at M-Side Cafe. After that, I went down Theatre Avenue, past the batting centre, and arrived at work. Got it. I'll go search that route. So we went down Tenkaichi Street. Took a right. You went into M-Side Cafe and got a coffee. Aha! Hmm? Could this be Nagasawa's top secret recipe? He'll be happy to have it back, no doubt. I should drop this off at Akushimaru. That went a lot smoother and faster than I thought it would. Just have a quick smoke in the designated smoking area. Apparently the boss is really going for Kiriko-chan, the girl who works at M-Side Cafe. I can see why. She's a nice girl. Sweeter than the sweets she makes. Word. I wish she'd bake something just for me. These guys are gonna die of lung cancer if they never leave here. Okay, I'll just deliver this back and then let's get back on the main story. I'm really worried something happened to the old geezer. Found it. Here you go. Oh, thank goodness. You came through right in the nick of time. Oh, wow. I didn't think that would completely fill him up. Careful not to lose it again now. I won't. At least, I hope not. Anyway, I need to get this to my part-timer and start cooking right away. Get ready to enter the world of deliciousness, Yagami-san. Oh, I've been ready.
いらっしゃいませ。
Sounds good to me.
さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Body slam. Hey, no dodging.
しばらく寝とけって。
Hoshino-kun, what's going on? Wait, what the? You did it. You did it, so admit it already. I told you, I didn't do it. There's no point in lying. Hey,
八神さん。
Yagami-san, you came.
八神くん。
Yagami-kun. Mafuyu's here too. Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious. As you can see, Saori-san and Mafuyu-san have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go.
なあ。
Hoshino-kun, what does Saori-san think you did? I didn't do anything. She's just upset about her stupid cake. Her cake? Yeah. I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge. That's not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gato. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get. Saori-chan has quite the sweet tooth. Huh? Is this really happening right now? In that case, why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue. And you got dragged into this? Mm-hmm. Saori's pretty worked up. I made inquiries, and it sounds like Hoshino-kun is really the only one who could have done the deed. That's why Mafuyu is That's why Mafuyu is prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Is that how it is? Okay, I'll bite. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about having got it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake last seen? I went home around 8 p.m. last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. Then, presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Hi.
Yes, I'm sure. Jeez. There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Saori-san was the last to arrive. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. But that would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
Yeah.
No way. Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification? Although I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if that's true. You're up against the wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean? Mafuyu-san, please! I'm telling you, I didn't do it! The longer you hide your crimes, the heavier a sentence is going to be, Hoshino-kun. Objection! Oh my god, he actually said objection. Objection! If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it? And do you care to tell the court what you mean by that little comment? After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom. And let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafuyu-san could easily have scarfed down the whole cake in that time. Why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. Huh? Don't think I didn't hear it. When you came in here this morning, your stomach growled. What? You heard that? Yeah. You skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered an exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong? Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence. Yagami-san, you're up. I am. Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Saori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one. I'm counting on you. Okay. Apparently this is really happening. So the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. I wonder if the wrapper is still in the trash. Side case. Justice is sweet. Where's the cat? Are you the cat? I really like Saori-chan. She's so cute. So that's the kitchen. I want to find the cat first, though. Probably out the window. Ah, there. Oh, look, a cat. Saori-chan is totally a cat, whereas Hoshino-kun, he's like a little puppy. This is Saori-san's desk. It's immaculate. Well, looks like we're... Well, look who we're talking about. My desk's on the opposite of hers. Seeing her clean desk is actually pretty motivating. Motivating, huh? Is it the neat desk or the person who sits at it that's motivating you? What are you implying? Nothing. You're just an open book. Come on, Yagami-san, don't tease. Any other bonus point stuff? Oh, here we go. That's really finicky for some reason. Oh, it's the stray cat from outside. Okay, that's why it's finicky. Okay, into the kitchen. So this is the refrigerator where the crime happened. Huh? The ice tray is melted. Or did someone forget to freeze it?
Yeah.
Nah, it couldn't be. Nobody's using ice in winter, probably. And I didn't see anyone use it yesterday. Then why did it melt? That's interesting. Where's the trash? Yeah, dokoda. Oh, here. I'm seeing that the trash can is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams. We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who was in charge of it today? Genda-sensei. Huh? Even Genda-sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Saori-chan made him do it. Okay, I think I know what happened. The fridge broke, and Genda-sensei saw the cake had melted or whatever overnight because the fridge had broken, so he chucked out the trash. Genda-sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up at him. I said to him, Don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Then he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised he had the guts to say that to him. Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda-sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking. I searched the kitchen. There's... no wrappers. But it looks like we got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted. Those are Saori-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so whoever's on cleaning duty must have done it. Saori-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much, is she? I kinda doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason. Yeah, I'm ready to call it. Yagami-san, are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing. The hearing? Are we really going to trial with this? Of course. Mofuyu? Or should I say, Prosecutor Fuji? Are you prepared to present your case? Fine. I've been dragged in this far. May as well see it through. Then court is now in session for defendant Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution... the prosecution is firmly of the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene. Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate this statement, I take it? Me? If Mafuyu really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. The proof of that is... the trash cans at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning. Yes, Genda-sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterwards. And since we've all confirmed that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right. There was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. Imagine I said that in a high-pitched voice. And we've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence.
Yeah?
Hold it, Saori-san. I can present a counter-argument here. The court will hear the defendant's objection. While the wrapper may not be in the trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection! Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. That's when this document on Saori's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage. Relevance, prosecutor? It seems there was a blackout last night, scheduled from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. I do remember Genda-sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil. There we go. Oh, I remember that too. But I had something urgent come up, so I left and I forgot all about it. Eh? Then that means... Precisely. The cake was left inside the fridge with no power on. It would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they'd have known it spoiled after a single bite. Right. And there's no way anyone would go through with eating the whole thing. But the whole cake has vanished. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait. I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way! Objection! Objection! Excuse me? Does the defense have further arguments?
Aye.
Yes, I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. The milk Saori-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge, 3 cartons to be precise. Genda-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim himself. I'm not following, Yagami. Let's consider. What would drive Genda-sensei to do this? Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right. That's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There is one particular piece of evidence that points to the logic behind this action. The power outage? Defense. Does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Genda-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh, then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means the true culprit that ate Saori-san's cake is... No one ate the cake. In other words, there is no culprit to blame. What? I can't believe this. You're implying Genda-sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Saori-san said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kind of jumped to conclusions?
Ooh.
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Welcome back, Genda-sensei. Say, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty, of all days, it's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know. I believe the words were, Don't you ever consider the people who have to take out the trash? Your words, right, Shirosaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well now. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. and I sentenced Saori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow. There are no words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. I got a bunch of money for nothing, thank you. Thanks. I've got to say, though, I'm pretty shocked. Saori-san stay cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved... You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our head on straight at all times. I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. A pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Kamurocho is pretty tense right now. No thanks to Matsugane Family and Kyorei at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Oh boy, my vocal cords. Trying to quickly change between high-pitched and low-pitched for the different girls. I mean, I have no idea how it sounds. It's probably terrible, but... I couldn't even think of a voice to do for Genda-sensei, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there was original dialogue there, otherwise I wouldn't have talked over it. Saori-chan. What can I say? I just like her icy personality, but you can tell she's sweet at the core. She's just very withdrawn. And she has a thing for sweets as well. What's not to love? These guys are going to want to fight. hopefully we can get some cutscenes going so I can rest my voice a little. Oh, right. It's here. Sure, I'll do another gachapon. Fugu.
Yagami? 何しに来てんだお前。
お邪魔か？
お邪魔かだ。もし頭に見られたらお前。いや、そんなに心配することはないか。もう頭もお前に構ってる場合じゃねえし。
昨べの銃撃事件のせいでか。
まあ、そのすぐ後、頭は事務所を出てそれっきりだ。札が来た時にはとっくに雲隠れしてたよ。で、何の用だ？ぼさっと突っ立ってんのは一応客なんだからよ。たく、座れ。
昨べから松金組は大変だね。
ああ、事務所は札でごった返してる。俺もこれ吸い終わったら行くんだけどよ。
何しに？
事務所の守り固めにだ。組の者は全員招集かけられてる。
なるほど。それにしてもなんで協励会は急にやる気になったんだ？今までおとなしくしてたのに。
今向こうのナンバー2ってのがカムロ町に来てんだよ。関西の方からわざわざな。
ナンバー 2？
協励会の若頭で塩谷聡。バリバリの武闘派でゆくゆくは小馬会長の跡目だ。
じゃあ昨べの銃撃はそいつの指図？
ああ。しかも塩谷が本当に狙ったのは多分羽村の頭だ。
なんでそんなことが？
わかるんだな。こいつは昨べ殺された栗本の写真だがよ。
どぎついな。
両目を撃ち抜かれてる。ただ見せたいのは顔じゃない、服装の方だ。
この服がなんだって？
昨日は頭もこんなジャージを着てたよ。栗本とは年も背格好も似ている。頭も気づいたはずだぜ。本当は自分が狙われたってな。
So the Kyorei attack was meant for Haruma specifically, not the Tojo clan?
なるほど。それで慌てて雲隠れしたのか。笑っちゃ悪いのかな。
お前、ずいぶん余裕だな。頭を狙う協励会にしたらよ、それを無罪にした連中も十分的になる。そうじゃねえか？
じゃあ俺も狙われるの？
いや、お前より新谷ってやつの方が危ねえ。法廷で弁護してたのはあいつだろ。
ああ。
仇が極道に狙われたらひとたまりもねえぞ。まあ俺が新谷の身内なら一言警告してやるとこだ。